Doing a once over here. Welcome everybody. Got some of that to do, but that's for another day. Yeah, let's get some things together here. Got a little bit of a chance here to get some work done before the rain sets in. I got to get some gear together. We're going to go do some chipping. And I think I'm going to stick with this little saw here today because it's nice and light. Not the one on the bench, this guy right there. This is the one. So we got to get it ready. This is one I was using the other day. Need some gasoline. Chain bar oil. Good morning, Titan Brew, 8493. Yeah, gonna get some chipping done. I did some on, my son came to visit last week for Mother's Day. So I had him helping me for some of the work, which was nice. He was running the tractor while I was cutting the trees down. There's some trees up along our access road that are really easy to get, and they're right in the power line right away. So they're pine, and I'm gonna get them while they're actually leaning into the road. So I thought, okay, it's good weather for cutting and chipping. So we'll get after it here today. I'm on my own today though, but it was nice having my son to help me because he could move the tractor around and get it in place, turn the PTO on when I needed it. And yeah, it was a nice efficient system we had going. So today it's just me and Jack. And Jack won't be of much assistance. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. How did everybody else get along there on the weekend? Mother's Day and all. Hope everybody had a good time, celebrated their moms. Yeah, he will keep me company. Well, he might come up the road, but then he'll disappear when the noise gets too much for him to bear, I think. He started to not like the chainsaw screaming and the chipper. But his buddy Diesel's up the road. He's the German Shepherd. Oh, he's here now. Jack's here. Just came in the barn. Let's see. We need the. Yeah, it's only like 62 degrees here today, so it's really went from, again, we had 83 yesterday. Beautiful day. To 60. Which I'm not complaining. Did your sons over to cook for all of them, Mom? Oh, that was nice. Chicken parmigiana and a salad with fresh baked Italian. That sounds awesome. And that's great. Yeah, we yesterday Well, my son, since he and his GF work on weekends, they weren't here, so we had that Mother's Day little celebration on Thursday, Friday, and they left Saturday. And then yesterday I cooked up a nice braised venison chuck roast for the missus, and it was outstanding with some risotto. Fantastic. And yeah, it was nice. All right, saw's ready. A pair of gloves. And let's see, a tool to scrunch that I'll need most likely if I have to do an adjustment. And I'm only going to do a tank of gas, so I'm not taking gas with me. And then it'll be lunchtime when I'm done that. So hearing protection, yes. And head protection, because I'm going to be taking some of these small trees down. And I may do a video. I won't be able to live stream when I get going here because I lose the signal. And we don't have good 5G network beyond the, I had to get to the county road and I'm not going that far. So we'll just keep this going here for another minute or so, few minutes, while I get the gear. There's Jack, our little teenage. We got rain starting. Maybe I won't make it. Scatter. All right, there's that here. The wheelbarrow we need because I am chipping. I'm chipping into the wheelbarrow. Yeah, just move the chute like this and chip right in to the wheelbarrow, and then I take the wheelbarrow and dump it into the front end loader, and then I come wheel back down the road, and I'll show you what we've been working on here, friends. So I'm making the chips, and the missus has turned the soil and we had plastic, this weed preventer stuff that does a good job keeping the weeds out, but it doesn't do good. We can't water very well, and we did have a automated watering system, but it's hard to keep that up, and without them cracking, and yeah, it's a really kind of a pain. So we got rid of them, and we're back to hand watering here on these beds. So we'll have tomatoes in here. We got garlic going over there on the far side, and we've got peas and potatoes over here. And then I think we plan to put a bunch of those are the peas, snap peas are there. And we're gonna put tomatoes in here. We got blackberries, perennial blackberries there, thornless. And I don't know what else. We'll probably put bell peppers in here. There's some nice looking thyme. Yeah, Jack is ready to go. So just a little update. I don't know if you saw my shorts there where I made a short about fixing this tire. I thought that it was not, it's actually got a really slow leak in it. So I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be a project again, taking it off and redoing it. Actually, I gotta find the leak. It's gotta be like a little pinprick in that tube. and we got to find that and repair it. So that's another one coming up. And I got to get this put up. So I like it actually here, this wood, for a couple more weeks because the sun, when it's baking the wood, dries it out even quicker. And then I can put it up. But I don't want to leave it past June because then the stuff on the bottom starts to rot and go kind of punky. Mangoes, Titan, I would love that. Now, do you grow them? Is that something you can grow as a little orchard type of plant? Let's go put some air in this. Oh, maybe not. I don't need air in this wheelbarrow. We're just moving chips, not 300 pounds of logs. Leave it there for now. Back it out. I was hoping to get an early start on this today, but my buddy up the road needed some help hanging a door in an addition he's doing, so I went and helped him for a bit. And so now we're going to do some of this again. To get about an hour or so working, get more chips. So we have, so the plan is, and the reason I'm busting to get more chips made, and we had a pile there, is because we want to do these beds here as well. This one we're not putting too many veggies and stuff in here because we have too much shade from these tall trees. So I think we're going to put some, make it more of a pollinator garden because there we have the bees and they like that. So we'll see. A mango grove. Yours is 20 years old. Amazing. Yeah, I would love that. I really would. Yeah, that property we have down there in the Punta Gorda region there, I'd love to have, it's only a quarter acre, but I mean in a quarter acre you could have like a mango tree, right? No problem. All right, let me just do a quick checklist. When I get on the live stream, I get a little bit distracted here. So we got chainsaw, yes. Gloves in the wheelbarrow, the helmet there. I think that's about it. Oh, no, I know what else I need. The pruners, loppers. They come in handy sometimes. And not have to use always the chainsaw. These guys. Save a little electricity here. All right. And the shovel. That's what I need. Just in case. I used that the other day to carry stuff. As long as I remember to take it out. I think we got a shovel over here. Yes. I ran out of gas on that one. We'll come back to it. All right. And now, got one more thing I like to bring these to sit on the tractor. Jack, you ready? All right. I'm gonna load that into the take the wheel. All right, folks. Thanks for joining this short live stream. Hey, Mika. We're going up the road here, so I'll get going. I'll drive up a little bit and see how far we can get before we lose the signal. Appreciate y'all. I know it's been a number of days since I did a live stream, but I wanted to touch base with everybody, say hey, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. We're gonna lose you now. I've got like one little itty bitty little bar. Bye bye.